Andrew. Okay.
People always they're like so confused. They're
Who's
like,
Felix?
it's my last name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got the curse.
Right.
The curse of having a last name as a first name.
Mm.
But it's pretty funny because all my mates just call me Felix. So
Right.
it's like, oh, well.
Yeah.
Zaz, welcome
Thank you.
to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
That's all right. Mate, you're a singer. I met you at Exposure.
Yeah.
With Jono.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you get involved in that?
Well, Vanessa Lazama, I've collaborated with her a few times.
Oh, yeah.
So she hit me up and she said that she wanted me to be a part of her set,
Yeah.
which is really cool. So yeah, she messaged me and we have like a few collaborations that we've done in the past. And it just so happened that I was releasing a song the next week as well. So I got to do my collaborations with Vanessa and then also perform my new song as like an unreleased snippet kind of situation.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. How long have you been singing for?
I've been singing pretty much my whole life. I can't remember a time when I wasn't singing or doing
In the shower.
Yeah, in the shower. But yeah, so I started because I produce, rap, and sing. So I started producing on like professional softwares when I was about 10 years old.
Hang on. Professional software.
Yeah.
As in like audio software.
Yeah, like doors and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah. At 10.
Yeah. Well, I always wanted to be an artist. So even like before 10 years old, whatever I could do like on iPads and iPods and stuff, like I would always have all the music apps trying to make songs.
Right.
I would always like the YouTube videos that I would watch as a kid were like producing videos.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what I would watch for like fun.
So, like, do you have siblings?
Yeah. What?
Do you have like brothers and sisters that are creative as well?
No, they're creative in their own way, but not in like a musical kind of way. My mum is very like artsy.
Right.
Yeah, she's really into drawing and painting and stuff like that.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's probably where you got it from.
Yeah, but
From
my
your
dad's also pretty creative in like a more businessy way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
So I guess that's one of like the really cool things about the internet and being able to watch YouTube clips on how to do bloody anything, right?
Yeah.
And so you got interested in like doing that type of stuff like at the age of 10.
Well, before when I was younger than that, I would always be trying to make music however I could. Like I went for dinner with some family friends the other day, and they were I hadn't seen them since like my voice audition had come out, and they were saying like they were really impressed and all that stuff, and they were asking me like, do you remember when you were younger, like the gifts that we would get you? And it was always music related, whether it was like microphones or instruments or little fake kids instruments and stuff.
Right.
Everything my whole life has always been music related.
Did you ever get those fake instruments going, what the fuck is this shit? This is fake?
Yeah. Yeah. Not from them. I love their present, but I think I was like 4 or 5 when I got the present that we're talking about. But as I got older, like I think like when I was like about 10 and I started using like professional softwares and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because my cousin, he's a producer and a DJ, and he was the one who installed it for me. It was FL Studios. And like once I started using that, I couldn't like look back at anything else that was like made for kids, kind of. Yeah.
It's interesting, right? Because like it's kind of a little bit like they say in your life you should at least fly first class once and see how the other side live and then go, okay, well, like how can I upscale my life every now, like slowly over time, so that you can kind of like increase the quality of the way that you live. Now, hang on, I'll just go back. Did you say the voice audition?
Yeah.
So you've been on the Voice?
Yeah,
or?
this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on The Voice this year. I was the only rapper on the season.
Only rapper? Chocolate rapper?
Yeah. A really good one too.
This is going to be a long podcast because we're just going to be vibing
Yeah.
with the jokes.
This is where it's at, guys.
So talk to me about the voice audition and like stuff like that.
Well, I actually got scouted by them. So
Oh shit.
yeah, they had messaged me and they said like they love my style and all that stuff and they would want me to audition.
Yeah.
So this guy James Chadney who works on the show, he's such a great person.
Yeah.
He messaged me and he was really helpful with the whole process.
Yeah.
And even during the recordings and stuff, like, sorry, okay, let me rewind. The way it worked was they messaged me. I started to audition and do everything the traditional way. So it was like an audition process beforehand.
Hang on. What's the traditional way?
Oh, well, I meant just because I got scouted doesn't mean I got shortcut straight to the blinds.
Oh,
yeah.
So you had to.
I still had to do it.
You still got to go through the process, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to do those auditions and stuff, and he was really helpful throughout, like talking to him.
Yeah.
And then it was actually crazy because my sister got married in January, and then a few days later, they came to Melbourne, The Voice, to shoot like my backstory, and then a few days later, I was off to Sydney. So it was all really, really quick how it happened, and this whole year's been like that, really. Like, yeah, this is like, I feel like I've had a lot of growth this year in terms of like every aspect of my life.
I love that, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Like, if it's one thing that I absolutely love when I meet people is understanding the journey that they've gone through.
Yeah.
And seeing growth happen. Like, I don't know, I guess I'm a bit unique in like if people aren't growing, I kind of get bored.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I'm like, I need to do something else.
Yeah, I agree. I've recently been reading this book called The Artist's Way, and it's almost like a self-help book, but it's like it's about like connecting spiritually to God in order to like open your channels to receive creativity within, right?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
and
does that mean you're religious?
I am religious, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you know Dochi?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she read this book like before she was famous, and the way it works is like there's a it's set out in weeks. So currently I'm up to week 8, which I was meant to read last night, but I didn't. But I will be.
Too busy rapping.
Yeah, the chocolate wrappers.
What's your favorite chocolate?
I'm really boring. I like milk chocolate, just the plain Cadbury one.
Is
that boring or is that like classic?
I think it's classic, but technically it's confectionery. It's not chocolate.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's confectionery, not chocolate.
Well, what's the difference?
It's got way too much sugar content in it as opposed to actual cocoa.
So what's a real chocolate then?
Well, something that's got like more percentage of chocolate in it.
Did you know this? Oh, okay.
Just ask the support person. Did you know this? Off camera, you do realize there's no camera there.
I didn't use that phone. Call help.
Anyway, so you go through the normal process. Did you get on the show?
Yeah, I did. So
I don't watch TV.
Yeah, me neither. So I got on the show.
No idea.
Yeah, so I got to Sydney, got on the show. I had some of my best friends there, my mum, my sister, and
who got married.
Yes.
Your sister.
I got one sister, one brother.
So your sister got married and she's like, fuck, I gotta go to Sydney now.
She brought her husband. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
She didn't want to go on a honeymoon?
No, she did.
Oh, she did?
And then she came. The way it worked was so there was like a few weeks before the actual audition that you would like go there and rehearse and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So and we had like a few weeks beforehand, like going there, rehearsals, all that kind of stuff. And then there was like a week of like downtime. So they were away on their honeymoon for like a few weeks. They went to Dubai and the Maldives. So they had like a really good time.
So obviously, like it was great to have your whole family there and go through that whole process. I think it's pretty amazing like how many times you guys have to like rehearse pre-show. Like how do you go about like dealing with the additional stress and emotions that you kind of go through?
Um, I think it's really important not to doubt yourself. I think like once when you get there and stuff and you see like the other talents, it's pretty easy to sort of like fall in that hole of like, oh shit, because I was the only rapper, right? So they're all singing. And a lot of the times, even like at shows like Exposure and things, like there was rappers there this time. And that was actually my first time being somewhere where there was other rappers performing too.
Ah.
Yeah. So
did you feel like the community?
Yeah. And like, I guess like, usually I feel like, oh shit, like all these people are singing and they're here belting out these big notes and then all of a sudden this rapper's gonna come, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's weird how it works because like sometimes it's a good thing because it's like something different. Correct. But then at times when there's a lot of rappers, it can also be a bad thing because it's like, well, there's too much rap now. But it's like, do you feel that about singing? Is there too much singing? You know? So
I guess when you have more rappers in there, do you like what's your like signature piece? I don't know. I guess
my song?
Yeah, or like your signature style. Like do you have a particular thing that you do or like
Well, I had like an ad lib in my voice audition that like when people would see me, like they would say it in the streets and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Kia. Can you do it?
Kia.
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 You need to like put like the
Kia.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, Kia.
Damn, I'm not auditioning at The Voice. Do not call me James or whoever that person was.
James Chadney.
Yeah, no, I can't sing. I went to karaoke probably about 3 months ago. It was so funny. Yeah.
What happened?
I belted out a pretty sure it was a Beyonce ballad, and the people I were with were like
was it good?
It was funny. Yeah.
That's better than it being bad.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, okay, and like, so you were the only rapper on The Voice.
Yeah.
And I kind of like, I see that as you kind of really just being yourself and like living by your own values and your own, you know, kind of creative flair.
Yeah.
And what was it like for like the other people seeing that you were like the only rapper? Like,
well, it was really funny because like on the day of the audition, because we would like go all together, there was another contestant there and she said to me, did you hear there's a rapper on this season? And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, apparently he's singing some like Megan Thee Stallion song. And I was like,
oh, she had no idea.
Oh, I think that's me. And she was like, no way. And I was like, yeah. She's like, I thought it was just a rumor that there was a rapper. And I was like, no, I'm the rapper and I am singing the Megan Thee Stallion song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was funny because like a lot of the people that I become really close friends with afterwards as well, like they had said before they actually heard me rap and stuff, they sort of thought of it as like, oh, here we go, like a rapper on the show.
Yeah.
But after they heard me, they were like pretty impressed.
I've heard that like whenever people go on these types of shows, like they end up making really good friends with everybody on the show, and like it is that like community feel. Right?
Yeah, we have a huge group chat. We like talk in it pretty often.
Don't get the group chat leaked.
I won't.
Okay,
there's multiple, so you have to find which one we talk in.
There is fucking multiple. I swear to God, how many group chats I'm on, I'm like, I can't keep up. Like on top of everybody else's like names and things like that, you know? Because like obviously with my photography, you know, people have like pseudonyms and, you know, stage names and all this type of stuff. And I've given up trying to work out who's who. Yeah. Like,
it's pretty hard. There's this girl that I became friends with on Instagram. She was in my music video that like just came out. And her Instagram name is Chupapi Monegno.
Tall pop what?
Chupapi Monegno. But her name's Emma.
Dude, I'd like to be a fly on the wall when they brainstorm that name.
Yeah. It's like a meme. You don't know that? It's a video.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Oh.
Shit.
That's awkward. Oh, you have sound effects?
The problem now is I have to remember to put the file in the edit.
You have to.
Because I did a podcast with 3 of my mates, and like I was pressing all these sound effects buttons, and then a couple of days later, after I like released the podcast episode, I get this call from my mate, and he goes, "What's happening at 1 hour and 10 minutes?" I'm like, "I don't know." He goes, "We're just laughing for 10 minutes."
What?
You can't hear anything except for us laughing. I was like,
my God.
"Shit, I fucking forgot."
You didn't put the sound
I
effects
didn't
in.
put the sound effects file in the edit.
Yeah.
So now that I press the button, I have to kind of.
Well, if he forgets, guys, it was cricket. It was crickets. Thank you. It's clapping now if you guys can't hear it.
I'll remember to put it in.
What else do you have? I like that one. You need like a bomb. Like a
You can load stuff on, but
saves.
One extra file I have to do into the edit. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so you get into like producing or making music at age 10.
Yep.
How and why did you go down the path of rap? And can I just say, the first album I got obsessed with was Ice Cube Predator.
Oh. Is he your favorite artist?
He was.
Yeah.
And until my eyes got open to other types of music.
Yeah. Okay. Why rap?
Yeah, why rap?
Well, during 2014, The Pink Print came out by Nicki Minaj, right?
Yeah.
And I remember, like, I'd always loved other rappers, right? Like, when I was younger, Drake, Tyga, they were pretty big, right?
Yeah.
And I always loved their music. Like, I would listen to it, but I was more singing back then. And then I remember this song, the intro of that album, All Things Go. The album came out, and I listened to it, and I fell in love with rap from that song, just because of like, I always loved English as a kid. That was like my favorite subject in school,
Right.
and I never realized up until then how lyrical rap could be. And even though that's like a more straightforward kind of song, it was just like the cadence of her voice really, and the play on words and things that she uses. Like it was really interesting to me. And then from there, I got into rap music a lot more. So yeah.
I told you I'd be able to find a story. So you loved English.
Yeah.
And English literature and reading and stuff like that.
I would always write stories.
Right.
And like poems.
Right. Why?
I don't know. It was just fun for me. I really liked it.
Fun.
Yeah.
See, I'm a maths guy.
See, we're oppositions.
I'm like, give me a maths equation any day.
Really?
And I'll work it out. Yeah.
I hate math. Well, I don't hate it, but I dislike it.
I mean, it's not that I use math every day now, ever. I'm pretty sure I don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm more creative now. But I was real kind of like analytical, like early. And then I did electrical engineering, which is the hardest engineering you could possibly do because you can't see it and you can kill people. And
that's when you need the bomb sound effect. I'll do it. Go, say that again. You can kill people.
You can kill people. Maybe I should take that recording and plug it in.
You actually should.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, so it was like that one song that was like, shit, like the rhythm, the lyrics, and so how do you come up with your music?
The beats or the lyrics?
Both.
Okay, well, it depends because there's kind of two ways I can do it. Sometimes I'll make a beat first and then write to that beat, but sometimes like I'll just be walking, I'll randomly get like this like thought of lyrics and a flow or a melody or something, and then I'll have like an impulsive act to like make it. And like the other day I was at the beach and I was literally just walking to go get food, and then all of a sudden this whole like melody, lyrics, and beat came into my head, and I was like, okay, I need to go make this.
Do you feel like that's some sort of like divine message that's come to you?
Yeah.
At that point in time.
Yeah, because like in that
when you're
book,
at the beach.
Yeah, like
walking to go get food.
Yeah, in that book like that I was telling you about, her name is Julia Cameron, the one who wrote the book, and she speaks a lot about like once you're in tune with God and like you open up like your channels to receive creativity, because the point of the book really is like that God is the first creator, right? The original creator. So if we are creations of God, that means we have that creative energy from him within us, right? So like our purpose is to keep on creating, right? So once you open yourself and you're in tune with that, you can receive like the blessings of creativity. Yeah, and like she speaks about how like creativity is like an act of worship and stuff like that, like using the like people call them downloads sometimes, like when that comes in, right? It's like using those downloads is like using what God's gifting you. So yeah, I do believe that. So yeah, I need to make that song now.
I don't necessarily believe in God, but I believe in a higher being. And I do believe in opening up like your chakras. And if you remain open in lots of different aspects, it means that you can receive more.
Yeah.
And either it's receive more from like, you know, energy from like people, or energy from the environment, or energy from, you know, just being. And that then you can then use that information to then create something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well that's kind of similar to like how what she was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about this song that you now have to create.
Yeah, well, it's like really different to my usual music. It's like more poppy and stuff like that. And I used to do.
It's going down a different direction.
Well, I used to do pop music.
Thanks to the beach.
Thanks to the beach. I used to do pop music a few years ago, and sometimes like even go into more of like a housey kind of sound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I've like played around a lot. I even released a whole EP once upon a time that I've now deleted. But yeah.
Why? Why'd you delete it?
I was really young and I didn't like the way it sounds.
Was it on SoundCloud?
No, it was on Spotify and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, it was originally first on SoundCloud.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you didn't like it?
Well,
Right.
now I don't like it.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know. It's like interesting because even with like Instagram posts and stuff, like old ones, it's like, do I want to keep this up and then people can see like how I've grown, or is this like ruining my aesthetic? You know?
Yeah, I think. Do you want my personal opinion?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what other people think.
Yeah.
Like I leave stuff up, and I post stuff that, you know, maybe isn't as great quality, but like I don't care. Like, you know, and I post funny photos of myself and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes we can get too much in our head about what we want ourselves to kind of like look like, you know? And so I think like if I was you, I'd keep the old stuff up because then people can see the progression.
Yeah.
And then maybe in a future post, you could like refer back to it, you know, and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. The main reason I deleted it though was because, you know, on Spotify, how it shows like your top songs and on Apple Music and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the older ones were like in there. So I didn't want people to hear that the first thing that they go on my account, you know? Yeah. So that's actually the main reason as to why I removed it.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the great thing about everything that's available for people nowadays is that you're the master of you can be the master of controlling your own brand, you know, and like if that's important to you, then yeah, that's probably a good thing to do, right?
Yeah, because I do like content creation and branding and marketing and stuff as my job. So
you
like
do that as your job?
Yeah, that's like my day job.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and that's what I study as well. So yeah, so I think like
who do you do that for?
I do it for a few different businesses. some of them I'm not allowed to say, like it's under their contracts and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
It's like McDonald's or something.
no,
It's a chocolate brand.
maybe
Cadbury.
maybe that's why I said
It's
it
a
was my
confectionery brand, right? Jasmine. Now,
Shout out to Jasmine. She's sitting over there.
Now I've said her name. We're gonna have to get a photo so I can put a little snippet in.
You should like stand behind there, like an ornament.
Yeah, like an ornament.
Yeah, she's this big and she can go on the shelf.
Is he always like this? Oh, she doesn't have a microphone. She can't answer.
Yeah, she's silenced right now. He played cheering. Oh, you can hear that? How can you hear it? Through our headphones. Oh.
It's a bit loud.
Mm.
So poppy and like housey, like the next song that you're gonna make.
No.
That
was like the old stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. What's the new
like
song?
that new one that I thought of?
The new one that you thought of is more poppy.
Yeah, it's like got some singing in it, but I don't know, like sometimes I start off making something and then it will kind of morph and change into something else.
Yeah.
So
I think that's important.
Yeah, and also sometimes in my songs, like the song I released I think last year, it's called There For Me, and it's hip hop, but then in the bridge it turns like very like punk and like rocky, and there's like an electric guitar and stuff, and then it goes back into the hip hop. So
I fucking love that.
Yeah, thank you.
I love that it sounds like it's very organic in the way that you produce and create stuff.
Yeah.
And what gets me every single time is people will like sit there and complain that nothing's happening, or that they're still, pontificating on what direction to go down, when I'm like, just fuck it, man. Just fucking do it. Just do it. Execute. If you're executing every single time, not only are you like creating stuff, but you're killing it, and the act of doing something gives you that repetition of like doing it over and over and over again, and then you can get better at it.
Yep. And they say repetition is the master's practice.
Yeah. So I've been doing photography for, I need to now start saying 13 years.
Whoa.
13 years.
Yeah.
And like, I'll get asked from photographers all the time. They're like, how do you take the photos that you take? How do you get to work with so many beautiful women? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, you got to take photos every day. Get better at it.
Yeah.
Learn how to use your equipment. Learn how to communicate with people. Like, build up a presence of like who you are, and develop your style. Like it's just not going to come to you like that. Like you've got to like put the work in. And I think that's where a lot of people will also forget when they see my stuff. They forget that it's been 13 years.
Yeah. They
forget like I've made so many mistakes over the years, but I've just learned from it and gotten better. And a mate of mine in Perth, I spoke to him the other day. He reminded me, and he reminds me all the time. He's like, you just make it look easy. And I kind of do, but like, that's just what I do. Like, I have fun doing things, and I think that's what makes it look easy.
Is photography your main passion?
It's my passion.
Yeah.
Passion project. It's my passion job.
Is it the thing you like doing most?
I do have a 9-to-5 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I think that's why. Like, I think when you really love something and love doing it, no matter how many setbacks or whatever comes in the way, like, you always do it, and it does look effortless.
There's been so many setbacks.
I like this. I want one here.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
This only works on microphone 1.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. No. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have another one there. But look what else I can do.
I can change my voice.
Whoa.
Now, what are we talking about?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
We found Elvin.
Alvin to count it to Alvin.
Can you hear these effects or no? Oh.
No, she's just taking a behind the scenes video, which I need to get a copy of. Thanks, Jasmine. And then I'll make a little ornament of you to go up. Yeah, so my mate in Perth was like, he goes, people forget that you've been doing this shit for 13 years and you just make it look easy because like you just look like you're having so much fun doing it. And I do, and I am, but it's just what I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, coming back to that repetition, like if you're not practicing or doing the things that you need to be doing, like you're not growing. And so back to your statement around when you start off making a song, it can kind of morph into something else. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like, people need to be more like you.
Oh, thank you.
Like do something and then grow from that,
Yeah.
and grow from the point of view of like make changes and then make it your own and like,
And the way I look at my music and performances and stuff, like I always try and make sure what I'm doing next is better than what I've done last. Something fall?
It sounded like it.
Yeah. Oh.
Fucking support person.
I need a new one. You need to put it up on the ornament and I'll get a different one.
Call out. We're doing a call out.
For support people.
Yeah. So not support people. Support people. Taking applications now.
Yeah. So
must like cats.
Yeah. There's like 13 of them in here. So if you don't like cats, you can't come.
I do not have 13 cats.
Sorry, 14. So,
dude, you should be a comedian.
Thank you. So amongst the 14
yeah, but you're
cats
also
and our
so
thoughts,
serious as well.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got these like serious eyes
Do you know how many people have told me that?
and like really commanding eyebrows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I used to have this friend, like back when we were kids, and we used to like beef all the time. And he would say to me that every time I was like we were beefing, that like my eyes would like pierce through his soul, and he couldn't beef with me anymore.
Wow.
Yeah. Is this the camera we're looking at?
That's the camera for you, yeah.
Yeah. I just pierced through the lens. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I think like a lot of the times I'll start with an initial idea and then it'll start changing into whatever it becomes, and that's what I release. And I just try to make sure that everything I do next is better than what I've done in the past. So like for example, I just released my song Way Too Hot. So the next one will have to be better than that, otherwise I won't release it.
Way too cold.
Yeah. Way too lukewarm.
Way too spicy. Do you like spicy food?
It depends.
Oh.
Yeah.
On,
Do you?
On what?
The spice level.
Oh. Do I like spicy food? I like spicy food, but I need to be able to taste the food. Because if it's too hot,
You can't taste them. What's the point?
yeah, like how do you enjoy it?
Right?
Like there's that chip that's like the hottest chip in the world.
I've tried it. And it wasn't the hottest thing I've ever tried.
No,
Yeah. My uncle got them.
bro.
Yeah. We all tried them. Even like his like 11-year-old child. Yeah. You guys can't see, but cat number 12 is over here.
It's not cat number 12. It's cat number 3.
Oh. My bad.
Yeah, like the reactions of people eating that one chip in that one packet. I was
Maybe
like,
you got like a knockoff version. I don't know. But
yeah,
because it wasn't that spicy when I tried it.
right.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, spicy or hot? Like, because spicy is like,
Well, isn't hot in like temperature?
yeah.
So spicy is like spicy.
You say that like people listening are gonna know what you mean. Hot as in temperature, but spicy as in Spicy.
No, hot as in it's temperature wise, hot and cold. Spicy as in it's spicy. It's too spicy.
Yeah, I think with spicy kind of like gets into your throat, and you're kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
Like it's too much, because then it like takes over the other flavors in the flavor profile of the food, and it's very difficult to like enjoy it.
It is.
But like my mum's Indonesian, and she used to make her own chili belacan.
Yeah.
And to the point where she had to like eat it every single day.
Really?
And she was eating it on toast.
Whoa.
Yeah.
For like breakfast?
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Whoa.
She was like, she had to have it like all the time. And then she got really sick. And she went to the doctors, and the doctors were like, "What's your diet like? Because you've got a stomach ulcer."
Oh shit.
And she now can't eat chili at all anymore. Because, yeah, it just kind of like fucked the lining of her stomach.
I don't know. Is she okay though?
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had to go, like, through her recovery, she had to, like, just eat, like, bland food like, for a long time just to build up stuff again. But, like, she was, like, she couldn't live without her chili. Like, every country that she went to, she'd be making this thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, you need to calm down, woman. But yeah, so I can take hot and spicy food, but I prefer to be able to enjoy the food.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who inspires you for your music?
I have a lot of different inspirations for like different things really. But I remember when we spoke at Exposure, I told you Prince and Lauryn Hill, and you were like surprised by them.
Yeah.
But yeah, like in terms of Prince, like he obviously he's not a rapper. So what inspires me about Prince is the way he like changes his voice a lot. He's like known for that, right? So even though I'm rapping and not singing, I take inspiration from that in my last song, Way Too Hot, that just came out. Like you'll hear I'm doing a lot of different voices in it, some higher, some deeper octaves, things like that. Yeah, I have like heaps of different inspirations, like for different things, singing, rapping, beats, stage presence. So
I think it just shows the level of depth and your understanding of the art and the creativeness like within you that kind of like oozes out.
Thank you.
Because like I remember that interview we did at Exposure.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this guy's fucking tall.
Oh,
And like,
well, I had
damn.
New Rocks on, so they make me like 6'3".
Wow.
Yeah, I'm actually like 6'1.5" without them.
Oh, so I'm actually taller than you.
What are you?
I'm 6'2".
Are you taller than me?
Yeah, I'm 187.
Well, when we stand up, I'll check. Maybe I'm taller than I think. Because I thought I was taller than you when we walked in.
It's much of a muchness. You were pretty tall that night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Luca. Just, you know,
Cat number 10.
Cats roaming around in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince, hey. So he was really good at changing his style based on what he felt and what he wanted to do. And so if you've got a couple of like,
I don't. It's hard to say like obviously like I said, Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat stage presence. Then I take a lot of inspiration from Drake, MF Doom, Kendrick Lamar. So like I love Eminem. Hello, like I love how
the God.
Yeah, like there's so many different things from different artists that I really appreciate. So yeah, like even like for example like their beats, like I'll really like a snare or something in one of their songs, or I'll like the way like their hi-hat rolled or something like that. So I don't know, like the other day somebody asked me, it was like another artist, and he was saying his music sounds really similar to Travis Scott's. And he said to me, what kind of music do you make? And I was like, hip hop. And then he's like, oh, like what kind of artist? Because we were at a club, so like I couldn't like play a song for him. And it was hard for me to sort of say like which artist my music sound like, because I feel like I am such like, it's like a jumbo stew of like so many, right? So it's like I don't know how to like describe it. I know it's hip hop, but I don't know how to describe it in that way. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit like because you've observed lots of different people, you're taking the things that you like from each person and making it your own.
Yeah.
So don't take this question the wrong way, but have you ever suffered from like imposter syndrome?
No, because like in the least cocky way possible to say this, like when people say, who does your music sound like? The reason why I can't think of anyone is because I'm like, it sounds like me. Like I don't really think it's similar to other people. So it's like I take a lot of inspiration from other artists, but I really morph that into a different version, you know? So like for example, like I really like Doja Cat's stage presence and how she is on stage, but I wouldn't just copy her, you know? Like there's a big difference between Doja Cat and I in terms of our aesthetics, looks, our genres, things like that. Even though she's hip hop, she does like a different kind of version. And she's also a female, right? And I'm male. So like she does different moves and stuff to me. So it's like, I love how she, for example, her VMA performance, right? I loved like how the song stopped and there was like a dance in the middle of it, right? But then I love how Doechii will switch the beat mid-performance to like an old school beat. And it's like, whoa, those are two things that are really cool, but I like how this one does this and this one does this. Yeah, so it's like, I love so much about different artists, and then like even a painting or something will inspire me to make a song. So yeah, it's weird because it's like, I don't think I've suffered from imposter syndrome, but I think like I've like absorbed so much from different artists, but really changed it to be my own kind of way.
The only reason I ask is because as you were kind of like talking through that, I was almost like reflecting on my own like growth and my own story.
Yeah.
You know, because I grew up overseas, and we never really stayed in the one place for long enough for me to have like one set group of friends. And so then I kind of like, you know, in my early teenage years, like I started just looking at like people that inspire me and taking the characteristics that I liked from them and kind of like created my own personality. And so then in my 20s, I think I really suffered a lot from imposter syndrome, you know, and then in my 30s, it was like, okay, like this is kind of like who I am. And now in my 40s, I'm like, this is me, baby.
Yeah.
There's nothing changing me now.
Yeah.
Like, I give a fuck what anybody else thinks, and I'm just going to be me, you know?
Yeah.
And like all of that stemmed from being a completely different person when I was pre-18.
Yeah.
Like imagine like the complete opposite, like timid, shy, couldn't talk to anybody, couldn't, you know, interact with, you know, normal people. Like, you
that's
know.
crazy. And now you have got a podcast.
And now I've got a podcast and photography, like, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy how things can change. I think another thing like with music, in terms of like inspirations and stuff. So like, with that song There For Me, like the one I was talking about with the rock part in the bridge, right? Around that time, I was listening to Kwesi Kayer a lot. Do you know Kwesi Kayer?
No.
He's he's really cool. His it's like very goth and like dark and stuff.
Okay.
But so I was listening to a lot of his music, which was like different for me because I never really listened to that kind of genre before, right? And I found a lot of inspiration from him, but at the end of the day, I'm a rapper, right? So it's like this whole song is hip hop, but now this bridge is switched into this like emo punk kind of sound, right? But then I like the way I was singing in that song, I got a lot of inspiration from this song called Head High, right? And I was like, I really want to try and see how that would sound with this. And then like the drums were still like hip hoppy, so it's like, well, I've taken like this inspiration, but it sounds so different because it's like the song hasn't just switched to be like this emo punk, or I haven't just copied this other Head High song, like and then the drums are still hip hop, but then I'm like still like using my own like kind of like rapping voice, and it's like, whoa, now it sounds different, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I think it's really cheap when people take inspiration but just copy. I think it's one thing to be inspired and it's another to copy. So
yeah, I think I mean, copying's probably a low level of flattery, right? Like it's an appreciation, but it's a cheap appreciation. Like if you can't change it and just use certain components to kind of make it your own, you're almost not being authentic enough in who you are. But I feel like that's okay, because as people like grow, they're trying to work out who they are.
Yeah.
And it's like I see a lot of stuff around like being brave and being courageous and like stuff like that, and like just fuck it, just do it, because that in a sense is you being brave and being courageous.
Yeah.
But like copying someone's work, you should at least try to make it your own.
Yeah, definitely.
Because then you're developing your own style. You're developing your own technique in doing the thing that you love.
Yeah. I agree.
I think people copy because they just don't know what they want to do. So they're like, oh yeah, well, maybe I'll just jump on this trend or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you follow trends?
I think we all follow trends to a certain degree, but I would say I follow trends like but I don't know at the same time, because it's like I kind of just choose what I want. Like
you would have to feel like your marketing work.
Yeah, definitely. For marketing, yes. In terms of being an artist, I would say still with like TikToks and things, like you have to do that because that's what everyone else is doing, right? So but I was thinking more in terms of like music, like sonically, do I follow trends? I don't know, because like I don't know, like I would say so. Like I feel like being inspired is sort of following a trend to a certain degree,
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting how you're doing marketing and then you're doing, the rapping, the music stuff.
Yeah.
They do kind of go hand in hand.
It is really helpful, yeah.
Yeah. And then the fact that like if you're being an independent artist, like you can leverage that skill set to kind of like, control your own brand and all that type of stuff, which is really cool, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Like people really need to take a leaf out of your own book and just fucking do stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like where did that drive to be like this come from? Like seeing your siblings or like your family, like your parents, or like you had an uncle? Have you always lived in Melbourne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, my family's very driven. So
they drive cars
everywhere.
Fuck, he's quick.
From the living room to the kitchen, a car. So yeah, my family's very, very driven. My dad has been like huge with he's like been a huge inspiration in terms of drive for me. Like watching him work growing up, like I was like, I can't sit around and be lazy. Like
what does he do for work?
He's in business. So yeah, like I was like, I can't sit around and be lazy. Like look at him, and like he's like given me so many opportunities over the years as well that I feel like it would be wrong to just like sit and do nothing. So yeah.
Well, my dad wasn't really in my life from the age of 8. So my parents just like, I had to fend for myself.
Yeah.
Like I've got an older sister and a younger brother, and like just looking at my sister and all the things that she was doing.
Yeah.
Like very academic.
Yeah.
And I was like always in the shadows of like her achievements and things like that.
Yeah.
But then when I got taller than her, then I was no longer in her shadows, but just her shadows of her achievements.
Yeah.
And I always think it's funny, like, because I've been in Melbourne for 24 years now. Before here, I was in Perth.
Yeah.
But when I left Perth in 2001, everybody was still in Perth. And then I left, and then it was like, oh shit, we can leave Perth. And then everybody started leaving Perth. I was like, ah. So my mum's in the UK. My sister lives in Singapore.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to leave Melbourne. I want to move to LA.
LA?
Yeah.
Why LA?
Because
Damn,
it's
son.
just,
You need to go to Texas.
it's
What was that?
I'm the 15th cat. It was just I don't know, like I went to LA in July, and obviously it's Hollywood, it's where dreams come true, right? So
Yeah, but California I think is like screwed right now.
well, I don't know, because like I was talking to one of my uni lecturers, and he's from Chicago. My dad's also from Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I was gonna ask what your background is.
yeah, well, I'm Lebanese.
Okay. But
Yeah.
your dad's from Chicago.
Mhm.
Okay.
But he is Lebanese too.
Okay.
But he was just like from there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's,
he's like
that's a love story and a half, how your parents met.
in Chicago?
I don't know. Did they meet in Chicago?
No, they moved here.
Oh.
Well, he moved here.
He moved here and then he met your mum here.
Mm. So
Bow chicka wow wow.
so they yeah, so I want to move to LA. I was talking to my lecturer about moving there. He's from Chicago. He was saying he doesn't know about
The
LA
lecturer's from Chicago
as well. Yeah. And he was saying he doesn't know about LA right now, and he suggests like Miami. So I don't know. I need to look into it properly before I make any decisions to actually move. Yeah.
I mean, look,
But I just feel like I
don't
belong
know.
there.
I don't know much, but what I've observed is Texas, Austin, Texas is like probably the most progressive place to be right now in the world.
Mm.
And then plus they don't have any income tax.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a big win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I just when I was there in LA, like I don't know, I just loved it so much. I didn't want to leave. So
how long ago were you there?
in July.
Oh.
Yeah, I went there and I went to Vegas.
Why did you have to leave? Because you had to come home.
Yep. To go to uni.
Sad. That's very sad.
It is.
Would you? There's a particular visa in the US. I can't remember what number it's called, but like it's a creative visa. Would you look at getting one of those?
Yeah, and this guy that I met the other day at this at the R&B Fridays after party. So
Of course, you went to the R&B Fridays after party, but it was on
Yeah.
a Saturday, wasn't it?
it was
Pitbull. Was it Pitbull you were talking to
mm-mm,
at the after party?
mm-mm.
No.
It was this other rapper, and he was there too. It was really cool, the after party. We got to meet all the artists and stuff, so it was really cool. But yeah, this other rapper I was talking to, he was saying he was applying for the visa, or he got one, I can't remember. But
Yeah, it's like a weird number. It's like an N108 or something. Or
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
So yeah, I need to finish my degree first before I go there
When will you finish it?
next year.
Oh, it's not that far away.
Yeah, I
You
was
can-
actually meant
you
to
can-
finish this year,
Oh,
but I extended it.
to do less subjects.
No, because I decided to do a double degree.
Damn, in English?
Mm.
Really?
No,
Oh,
in business and
What?
marketing.
business and marketing.
So I was originally doing business majoring in marketing. Now I'm doing business majoring in business management and a marketing degree too.
Damn, you're fucking smart.
Thank you.
I mean, but you haven't finished yet, so
So
you
yeah.
can't really take that mantle.
Yeah. Well, I've finished my business degree technically, so I can.
Ah.
Mm.
You could just use that to like get a job in LA and then do, you know.
Yeah, but I'd rather stay here and finish it and not have to worry about submitting assignments while I'm there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, oh sorry, that's what I meant. Finish it here and then you can get like a you know,
Yeah.
a muggle job while you're there and then kick off your rapping career.
A muggle job.
Yeah, a muggle job. You
Yeah.
know what a muggle job is, right?
Like in Harry Potter, a muggle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one.
It's like a normal day job.
The 9 to 5.
And then I can
You do that really well. So have you done much travel?
yeah, I've gone to LA, Vegas, I've gone to Dubai before.
Mm.
And then I've traveled around Australia a bit too. Like I was in Sydney for The Voice. I've gone to Queensland before, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you've got your whole world ahead of you. World domination, here we come.
World domination in like a music way.
That's exactly
scary
what
way.
not as in a Donald Trump way, as in, you know, a Dolce way.
Dolce?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, see, I can't even say the name properly. That's how much I know.
Yeah.
Where do you want to take your music like?
I want to be able to perform in arenas and stadiums and things like that. Yeah.
And who would you collaborate with?
How many can I choose?
How long we got, Jasmine?
Definitely Nicki Minaj.
Definitely Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she like inspired me to start rapping to begin with.
Yeah.
And I personally think she's one of the greatest lyricists of all time. Yeah. So her, I would really want to collaborate with Kendrick Lamar. He's also an amazing lyricist.
Yeah.
Him and Nicki are actually very similar, like the way they rap. And
is that a problem though, if you collaborate with two people that are very similar?
Well, they're similar in the sense of like how intelligent their lyrics are and like their flows and things like that. But I think their music's different, you know? So
what did you think of Kendrick's song at the Super Bowl?
Was it Drake?
Yeah.
Well, I love them both, so I don't know. Like I just
sitting on the fence.
I try and enjoy the music. I'm seeing Kendrick Lamar in concert in like 2 months, and I saw Drake a few months ago.
You're very diplomatic.
Thank you.
I enjoy the music.
I do. I'm here for the art.
Not to take sides.
You know, sometimes you have to separate the art from the artist, you know? So
yeah, but it would be interesting if they didn't have beef.
Yeah.
And if they had lamb instead, whether or not.
Maybe chicken.
Chicken, fish.
Anything really.
Like whether or not their lyrics would be any good if they just didn't have any beef. Like they created this like
but they used to collab together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And it was so like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Well, I don't
Someone
know
sleep with some partner or what?
I really don't know what happened between them. I remember seeing like a lot of posts and stuff about it, and apparently like it involved a bunch of like other artists as well. But yeah, I think Metro Boomin was a part of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly. I think yeah, it is interesting when you're at that level. A lot of egos kind of play out.
Yeah.
And, you know, like this whole piece, I know Australia suffers a lot from like gatekeeping and things like that. Well, from what I've observed, but like, can you imagine the gatekeeping at like that level? Like,
that's like a bulletproof artist. Like,
yeah,
when you're that huge, like a Taylor Swift or something. You know?
Well, Taylor Swift is like on a totally other level.
She's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her story is amazing. Imagine if I got her on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, call out to Taylor.
Taylor Swift, come here. You can talk about whether Cadbury chocolate is chocolate or not. We want to know.
Confectionery. I swear to God.
Whatever Taylor Swift says it is the truth.
I swear to God, if you have a look at the packet, it even says confectionery in the fine print.
Okay. I agree. I believe you.
He doesn't agree, does he? No.
It doesn't matter if it has not enough cocoa. It's still chocolate. Taylor Swift needs to come clear it up.
I don't mind a Ferrero Rocher.
Is that chocolate? No, it's confectionery.
Fucking giving me banter on my own podcast. I love it. The boy's not afraid. So what's happening? So this year's almost over.
Yeah.
Because we're in November now, birthday month.
Is this your birthday month?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
26th of November.
Well, happy birthday for then.
Oh, thanks.
I'll message you anyway, but happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks.
In
Thanks.
advance.
Look, at the end of the day, it's just another day, but like whatever. So we're in November. Less than 2 months to go to the end of the year. What's happening next year for you?
Well, I've been stocking up on lots of songs and collaborations.
Thank God you said that and not said chocolate.
I've been stocking up on confectionery, and yeah, because I'm a rapper and I rap the chocolates.
You've got a really good humor.
Thank you.
And like just good energy.
Thank you.
I like
so
it.
do you.
Yeah. So you've been stocking up on collaborations and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do heaps like next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I've got a few performances that are coming up. There's like some international acts from like Dubai and stuff apparently coming to them. So
Wow, that's cool, man.
yeah, I'm really excited for those. I don't know what dates those are yet. They're still being confirmed, but I can't say anything yet because they haven't been confirmed of like what they actually are.
Yeah. So we're not going to get an exclusive. Sorry, guys. But that's cool, man.
Thank you.
Like, I'll have to get you back on, and we can do another episode, an update episode on.
Yeah, that'll be so good.
Gone.
This can be like, you know that thing that Billie Eilish does, like her interview
No.
Oh,
No, I have no idea.
do you know who Billie Eilish is?
Yes, I do know who I do know who Billie Eilish is.
Her eyes are of the ocean.
So yeah, birds of a feather
Yeah,
flock together.
she's like a bad guy, I think.
Yeah.
So
what does she do? She does these interviews.
yeah, since like before she was like super duper famous, she started with these interviews, and she does it once a year, and they do the same interview every single year, even now. And then they ask her the same question, and they put each answer from each year. It's like she started when she was like 16.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is that No.
it is Billie Eilish.
No, yeah, okay. Well, it could be Billie Eilish, but I'm thinking of this other girl that does those interviews.
Oh,
But if Billie does it once a year, then that's pretty cool, actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
that could be like us. With next year, the year after, Taylor Swift will be here. You know, wrapping chocolates with. There might be 16 cats by then, guys. You never know.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift apparently loves cats. She can bring hers.
Does she?
I think so.
I could say so many bad things right now, but I
Ooh.
won't. Yeah, I mean, we could do it in like LA or wherever you are.
Yeah,
I'll come to you.
that'll be crazy. Imagine that a year's time I'm in LA.
Fuck.
I hope so.
I'm never doing a Zoom podcast ever, so you can count
can
that.
come.
You can count that out.
You can come to
Scrap that idea.
Okay, I'll scrap it.
Yeah.
I'll throw it in the bin with the chocolate wrappers.
No, because you need the chocolate wrappers because you're a rapper.
And I need to make the music. If there's no chocolate wrappers, there's no music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 70% cocoa.
Bitch, that's a no-no.
Maybe.
You wanted your freestyle, you got it. Just then.
No, that's my rapper name. 77%
Coco.
cocoa.
And then I say, bitch, that's a no-no.
And then what are you gonna say, Jasmine?
Ho ho. Because it's Christmas time.
Ho ho.
Yeah.
Damn.
No-no.
Do you celebrate Christmas big?
I do.
Do you? What do
Yeah.
you do?
Growing up, it was at this one, like my dad's uncle's house. The whole family would go. And then the past few years, it's been at my auntie's house. And
You're just doing the fucking family rounds.
Yeah. And this year, I'm not sure where it is yet. Yeah. But
It's
my
at
family
your
does,
house.
probably. But my family does celebrate Christmas really big. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you?
I used to.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Mm.
It's just another day.
Yeah. So you don't like birthdays, Christmas, none of that stuff?
This podcast is not about me. It's about you. No, look. I do enjoy celebrating like seasons and events and things like that. Usually during that time, I'm just like chilling out because like I just keep myself busy like all of the time. And like whenever I get a chance to just like relax, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. With me and my 16 cats, 17 cats.
18 in a year.
Taylor.
Swift.
Don't.
Catch the drift.
Cats Adrift. Maybe that's her rapper name.
I said catch the drift.
Oh, Catch the Drift. Yeah.
Like get 18 cats and bring them here.
No. Definitely don't do that. No. Imagine the entourage.
Guys, do you know how many? There's cats everywhere. I'm sitting on a cat.
Wow. No cats were destroyed or harmed in the creation of this podcast. Thank you very much.
It was just a funny joke.
So, lots of collaborations. Are you going to go to LA next year again at some point? Just like a sneaky trip?
Maybe.
Sneaky.
That'll be cool.
Check out Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
I think you should. I think you'll find that there may be more opportunity there.
Okay.
What I've heard.
Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
This ain't Texas.
Okay, Beyonce. Well, thanks so much for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Let me just take a selfie.
Okay.
Oh my God, what happened to my phone?
Did it die?
I don't know what it just did. And there's Jasmine.
Jasmine Pose.
Yeah, amazing. How can people contact you?
Well, my Instagram and TikTok is XAZ Beats, XAZ Beats. And if you want my Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, wherever you like to stream your music, it's Zaz XAZ.
Amazing. I'll have that come up. Can't wait to hear what collaborations are coming for you next year.
Thank you.
I'll get you back on the podcast.
Yeah.
We can do an update on how things are going. And thanks everyone for listening in. Make sure you hit
Thank you guys so
subscribe,
much.
notification bell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
See ya.